Good evening. I'm Colin Millward, founder of the Business Evaluation Centre in Singapore, where we calculate the value of your internal projects, programs and initiatives. And I'm very lucky to have with me tonight Dr. Jack Phillips. Dr. Jack Phillips is the founder of the ROI Institute in the United States. Since 1992, he's been doing this professionally and is now a world authority on return on investment. The author of more than 75 books, Dr. Jack Phillips has worked with companies, corporations and governments worldwide. So good evening, Dr. Phillips. I have a few questions for you. Can you explain a little what ROI is all about and where organizations need to pay attention?
Yes, at first, ROI is a technical term for the finance and accounting. It's measuring the return on investment. So what we've seen is it started as a ROI on capital expenditures, buildings and equipment and tools, but now it's moved over to the non-capital, and that's like people.
Right.
And so that's the concept. Now it's important to organizations because they have so many non-capital expenditures.
Yeah.
In fact, about 80% of a company's expenditures these days are non-capital. So they need to see the value of those investments so they can make improvements.
Okay. So how does the Phillips ROI methodology help?
Well, first, it's a very credible process. It operates on 5 levels of outcomes. As people react to a particular project, they learn, they apply, they have impact, and a financial ROI. Now, we follow finance and accounting principles as we calculate the ROI. There's very conservative standards that we use that are CEO and CFO friendly. Now, when we evaluate a particular investment, we try to make it better. So you're always trying to make it improve. So we optimize the investment. If you optimize it, you can have a better sense of how we should allocate it. So it helps executives see where they should put money in the future.
And how has recognition of ROI grown globally over the years? How have you seen it evolve?
Well, we actually started off globally, so we now work in 65 countries. We built this to be global, but now there's 26 federal governments, 26 different countries have endorsed this and adopted it as a process. Globally, the United Nations, the world's largest non-government organization, has adopted it. Actually, 2008. We use it now in 17 other agencies. You add to that a lot of local governments, school systems, 150 universities, 300 nonprofits, and 150 healthcare. You got lots of use.
That's an amazing coverage. Now, with us at the Business Evaluation Centre in Singapore and Hong Kong, how do you see the expansion of ROI knowledge growing in this particular Asia-Pacific region?
Well, first, Singapore is the hub for what we want to do here. It fits so well into the culture and the attitude and psyche of the Singaporeans. You see, you really need to be hard work, creative, knowledgeable, and you can make it work. So we'll see the good examples, the good process come here. But we'll work with you here to expand it to the region, from China down to Australia. And many of our books are already in the different languages. For example, 8 of our books are in Chinese. So we've got the material, we've got the know-how, we've got a great partner to make this a global market.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful news, and so I hope you're enjoying your time in Singapore. It's been a privilege to have you visit us, and I hope you enjoy your last few days here, and we hope to see you again next time. Thank you very much indeed, Dr. Phillips. Thank you.